Namaskara. Welcome to Ahara Arogya Adhyatma, the light of Samskara. Today we have Dr. Purnima Krishnamurthy, who is a director and a chief consultant of Prajna Kutira, a unique Ayurvedic Panchakarma Rejuvenation Center, and Abhijna International Academy of Ayurveda and Yoga at Mysuru. And she is also a professor, head of the department, and a medical superintendent of Kaveri Ayurvedic College. And she has very enormous number of experience and also has several research papers to her credit. In the last episode, she spoke about the hair and the health of the hair. But today, specifically, she's going to talk to us about the scalp and how the scalp can cause the problem of dandruff and also alopecia areata. So let us welcome Purnima. Welcome, Purnima. Please tell our viewers about the scalp. Yes.
Namaste. Namaste, viewers. Today, let me share with you some thoughts and remedies for issues to do with the scalp. Scalp is the base of the hair follicle. It is the thick hide that covers the the skull and the scalp, and that is where all the hair follicles originate from. And the health of the scalp is so very important. Most of the times we see people itching, continuously
All
on
the time
scalp
scratching their head,
yeah,
It's
that
not
is
to
because
think,
of
Okay.
yes, that's because of dryness in the scalp, and then as a result, they also develop dandruff, and then sometimes we see shedding of this scalp skin in the form of dandruff, which can be sometimes because of infection also. Some people with psoriasis, scalp psoriasis also mimic this condition, wherein they have a lot of exudation of the skin along with itching. Then we also find vesicles, which are small pustule-like structures formed
Yes.
on the scalp. And all these can happen because of certain infections. Sometimes the itching can be because of ringworm infestation also, sometimes on the scalp, rarely seen. But lice also can cause itching in the scalp. But most of the time, people come to us with dandruff and then hair loss also.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the cause of the dandruff could be sometimes triggered by weather conditions, wherein during early winters or late winters, the whole skin as well as the scalp becomes dry, and the skin starts exploding. So much so that it falls on their clothes and looks
Yes,
very
on the
awkward.
shoulder and the back and everywhere. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And when it falls on the skin, especially on the back or on the face, it can cause allergy there. Some people
Yes.
develop acne because of that. So when dandruff is
dandruff. Actually, it is an infective one, and that's how the acne also
exactly.
comes. Yes.
Sometimes by sharing fumes also, with others, this can happen, as you said, ma'am. So sometimes it can trigger acne. When the dandruff is contained, acne will also come down. So certain simple home remedies that can be used to tackle dandruff or dry scalp would be to oleate or oil the scalp regularly. Instead of going into over the shelf or over the counter oils that are available today, people can make simple oils at home, like using
So coconut
simple
oil. Yes.
coconut oil, yeah, with a bit of amla in it, amla which is pounded and added to it. Sometimes you can also add tulsi and almond also into it, or leaves of hibiscus also, so that when this is prepared, bring it to
And
boil
that too,
until it
white
starts
hibiscus
frothing.
flower also can be added, I suppose.
Yes, white
Yes.
hibiscus flower and leaves are very good for dandruff. Sometimes a
Okay.
paste of methi that is available in our kitchen counters can also be used along with hibiscus leaves to be made into a paste and applied on the scalp, left for say about half an hour to 45 minutes. This works on the scalp so very well that it starts reducing the itching in the scalp and maintains
Okay.
the lubrication in the scalp, and also sometimes improves the secretion of the glands, the oil glands in the hair follicle, so that that thing is maintained. we'll also have to tell our viewers not to clean their scalp with very harsh shampoos
Yeah,
and
very
not leave
strong ones,
residues
very strong ones. Yes.
of ones applied directly on the scalp when they wash their hair, or leave residue of the shampoo in the scalp so that it causes itching and other things. So sometimes when vesicles or small little pustules or pimple-like
Yes.
structures
Tiny
form
ones.
on
Yeah.
the scalp, yeah, that also can cause a lot of itching. So there are certain herbs that can be used for in such cases like Bringaraja, Palasha. Palasha is Muttuga Dele as we call it.
Yeah, Muttugadele.
Bringaraja.
Okay.
And even I should say, seeds of lemon are very,
Okay.
effective in bringing down
Oh,
the.
wow.
We throw
See,
away
we
these
are
seeds of
always
lemon,
take
right?
the lemon and the juice and then throw the seeds, and that
Yeah,
also is
those
useful.
seeds
Yes.
can be dried
Yes.
and powdered and used as a paste on the scalp. Even bilpatre, which is available in all our markets, that is also very good at reducing the itching of the scalp. Even henna leaves, for that matter. And if the oil is processed in sesame oil, tila taila or ellenne, as we call in Kannada, that also has very beneficial effects on the scalp.
Okay. Okay.
And
And what?
develop,
Hmm.
some people
Yes.
develop, bad patches on the
Yes.
scalp.
That's what I was about to ask.
And
They'll have the round
yeah,
patches with no hair at all. And
exactly. That's
we can
a
see, but
typical
they can't see that.
combination.
Yes. Yes.
They can't see because if
Alopecia
it's on the
areata.
scalp,
Yes.
yeah, only if they feel their scalp or someone lets them know, then it is possible, because sometimes it does not give rise to any itching. Sometimes it happens on eyebrows, mustache, and beard also in gentlemen. So that also is it becomes like a stigma, right? Nobody wants to be
Yeah.
seen like that. So
Yeah.
there are a lot of remedies, Ayurveda's time-tested remedies for these, issues. Generally, these oils like Mahabrahmalaka and Indravaruni Bija Taila, as we call, are very effective. But there is one oil called Sembira Taila in Ayurveda, which is a known product for improving the circulation in that area, taking care of
Okay.
the function in that area, and instigating that part of the scalp to regenerate hair follicles.
Okay. Okay.
And there is
So,
another remedy called, Hastidantamasi, which is made of ivory. Because it is not
but of
legal
course,
to
now we
procure
know that
ivory,
ivory
it
is
is
not
not
available and
preferable.
it is prohibited. So let us not talk about it.
Prohibited.
And
It is that
yeah,
that option is not available.
yeah,
Otherwise, that is
yeah.
also time tested
Very good.
remedy for
So,
such scalp
thank you
issues.
very much, Dr. Purnima.
Thank
So
you,
nicely you have
ma'am.
said, because so many people, hundreds and thousands of them, are worried about dandruff. So you have given a
Exactly.
simple remedy which they can get rid of it rather than using the expensive drugs.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Thank
If
you
they
very much.
consult
Thank you.
an Ayurveda person, then they will definitely be prescribed certain specific medicines like Durdura Patra, Taila, and things like that, to bring down the dandruff as well as any infection or itching in the scalp.
Okay. Thank you.